Hey, Mayo, welcome back. How's it going, Mayo? Doctor take care of teeth too, yeah. In this. All right, what you guys selling? Boomalopes. I'm tempted to actually breed boomalopes, but here's the problem. On this friggin' map, every time there's a thunderstorm, everything catches on fire, and our boomalopes will probably explode and die unless we keep them indoors somewhere. And then we have to worry about kibble and stuff. We're keeping them indoors. But we could produce chem fuel that way without having to worry about bio fuel. I'd rather just do rice probably, though. So you got smoke leaf joints. These awful cloth pants. Some poor lizard skin stuff. Who would buy this crap? I mean, these are high quality items. Thank you for your purchase. Don't think there's anything we want from you. Not really. I don't want to spend most of our money on boomalopes either, so trying to save up for some better stuff. 9% sure peg works. Yeah, a raid right now would be good. Overall, where are you going, Santa Claus? Cleaning corpse bile. No, get away from that. Don't clean corpse bile. Leave that alone. The animals will eat it. This is the best idea. It's so scary on such a tiny map. Such a tiny map. I gotta remember that we want to buy blocks too. So I've never bought blocks. What are you guys doing in the freezer? Chilling. Chilling in the freezer. How long until our drugs are done? Cotton's at 52%. Drugs are all over the place. Imagine 50 boomalopes in the map going bakoom. Ugh. I just lose the entire map. I'm feeling pretty safe leaving this on 4x while you guys are here. Ten corpses, minus 20 mood. No chill. A gift. What did you guys leave us? They felt bad for us. What'd they leave us? Components. Well, thank you. They probably didn't know what to do with them. They're tribals. Tribals. I don't know what this crap is. Found it on the way here. Here, you can have it. Get no death blow result. There's an hour cooldown on it. An hour cooldown on the death blow. 10-10 pro charity. First time we implemented those commands. First time for you, then the bot was just lagged because of other people doing it at the same time. So try again. Because I think Raider did it almost at the same time as you. So it probably lagged the bot. Hey, you lived! Cargo pods. What do you got for us, Cassandra? Some drugs? Well, I could have sold that to the merchants. Had you sent that earlier. Whatever. Whatever, Cassandra. Well, we're just kind of waiting on research and cloth to grow. Cloth so we can make our flax stuff. Finish making our flax stuff, and then do our carpets and research so we can add on or so we can start heading towards, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the royal stuff or not. We can start heading towards ship things eventually, but I think I'm just gonna grab the deep drilling and stuff start with. We're gonna stop at 3. Yeah. My daughter doesn't have, I mean, tomorrow's a weekend, so I usually am pretty good about stopping on time on Friday, Saturday, because she'll get me up earlier tomorrow. Yeah, not going late tonight, probably. I'm alive. How you doing, Scorpios? Welcome in. You want to chat too? It's true. Tox, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, Tox. Royal Inn in this map. Yeah, I don't know. The ship one would be difficult as well. I don't know. Like, where the crap are we going to build the ship? I guess rip up all the rice at that point. Hopefully we have food for like 15 days. Someone can. It's me. I think maybe the can't one is. All right, it's rainy thunderstorm time. Be vigilant. Everyone up. Man, our freaking cotton was almost done too. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on 2x. 2x. It's a new run. It's a tiny map run. Yeah, the big base we lost last night. Oh no, our rabbit. No, God, why? The rain puts it out and Pone's like, eh, it's fine. But yeah, we're doing a tiny map challenge now, Scorpios. Yeah, giant mech raid. Randy had sent like 15 mech raids in a row. That was our most recent 10 to 15 events were all mech raids. Then we had a really big one. It's late. You enjoy? Too many people who curse every other word get strung out over losing. Oh yeah, you definitely won't run into either of those here. I guess you've experienced it now. When I lost, I was like, well, on to the next playthrough. Glad you're enjoying the stream, Luth. Where's sports going? Absolutely identical to how it was going before. This radio here, I have no content. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Thunderstorms. So bad. We're tending in to that rabbit. I kind of don't care if the rabbit dies, honestly, but I mean, they're already tending to it now. Might as well let them finish. Might as well let them finish. Speaking of not caring if something dies, we should go ahead and set this other stuff up to hunt. I don't know. It's not a great idea to be out there. I'm gonna cancel that because if a raid happens, they're just right on top of that person. Let's restrict people back to the work zone. Stay down here. Or a lightning rod, not in the base game. There is a mod for a lightning rod, or there used to be at least. Name it Molly. I mean, it's already burned. It got struck by lightning. Inspired taming. Interest. So we have the RimWorld DLC. Yeah, I like it overall. I mean, more RimWorld, always good. Always good. Be glad when all of our drugs are done. Still trying to decide whether I want to do chem fuel production or not. So I can sue this ending, unfortunately. If we do chem fuel production, that would allow us to make drop pods and have allies. That's the big one. Solar flare. So I think we'll probably do it. Especially if we end up being good on food at that time. I really wish we had rich soil. The thing is, we can always pack up and move to the next tile and hope it has rich soil. But then we have to rebuild all this stuff. Oh golly, Miss Molly. World category, dying on Twitch. Flying almost all the edge of the map except a funnel be a good idea at all to make going out less risky. So it seems like when you block the edges, it just makes it so you have more drop pod raids. So I mean, we could block it and it would cause less walk-ons, but it's going to cause animals not to walk on. It's going to cause traders and stuff not to walk on if we block it all. If we block all but one tunnel, I guess that's the only way walk-ins can happen. But I'm afraid we'll have even more drop ships that way. Hydroponics, yeah. I've been thinking about that. If we get enough power for hydroponic, it might be a good idea. Because it's so fertile. Even if we don't do sun lamp, we could just put hydroponics out, right? I think it takes... Let's look at it. Did we research hydroponics? Yeah, I did. Takes 70 watts of power. And the fertility is what? 200? 100%? I can't remember. It's been a while. Gap like 5 tiles, funnel it to a 1 by 1. Yeah. That should work. I'm just worried that they will send us even more drop pods. But I don't know. This is the first time I ever had a map where we could build on the edge. The controversy? Oh my god. Trust me. There's been crazy stuff happening tonight. Some world-class ribbon. Just lost 2 of your 4 bison, your only male, and your horse. Self-tamed a drop pod raid. How big is the entire map? Is 50 by 50. 50 by 50. Yeah, it might be worth. And we have excess power right now for hydroponics too. Let's test it out with a bin, then we'll go from there. Yeah, the whole map is 50 by 50. And the world is really small too. If we look at the world, this is it. It's water world. There's only one island remaining. It used to be the peak of the tallest mountain on this planet. Now it's where the last couple of civilizations scramble for survival. And all the maps are the size. So. Rice is fine. Hydroponic basin. Is that counting it grown in here? I don't think so. The challenge command? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, the world being smaller, I guess, isn't much of a challenge in addition to it, but I mainly did the 5%, so it just load faster. Ice, even the ice cubes in the fridge. True. How much steel we have left? 855. We're actually doing okay in steel. Opponents are down to 49. We got our 20 gold waiting too as soon as this research is done. 4x is so dangerous. Yeah, let's only go to 3x. Well, that movie? What, Waterworld? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier too. All right. Need our multi-analyzer. Multi-analyzer. Oh, we don't have the plasteel anymore. We didn't have enough, right? No, we only have 33. We'll go ahead and set it up though. That way we can go ahead and reserve the golden components, and then we can get plasteel. Maybe we already break down all the mechs. Yeah. Yep. Our world has like 40 extra minutes. Yeah, I have to check that out. I had no idea, Woozy. Are they good? Good 40 minutes? Here's debuff. Yeah, they do. They do. But I mean, there's nothing much we can do about it. We can build shelves at some point, but I mean, we have so little material. So few material. Think it's good? Yeah, I didn't know. I have to check that out. Wonder if it's on any streaming stuff. So we can't get the deep drilling yet until we get more plasteel. We could do psychite refining and start growing tea for money instead. Either way, being able to make our own penoxylin will be good in the long run. Yeah, we'll start working towards that. Just try to avoid that. Yeah, the addiction chance on tea is not too bad. Even the recovery on psychite tea isn't bad compared to a lot of them. For the smoke leaf, yeah. I like smoke leaf a lot because it's so light. Smoke leaf joints have to be like one of the best weight in silver, I guess, instead of weight in golds. So
more shall gather.
True.
More shall enter the fray.
Grumpy Monkey. Thank you for the host, Grumpy. Appreciate it. Don't know why I called you Grumpy instead of Monkey that time, but appreciate it, Monkey. Welcome in. Big move boost though. Yeah, we're not even having them do recreational drugs now unless they're really low. So everyone's pretty happy. This schedule is working really well. It's partially because it's such a small base, but it's the first time I've experimented with a schedule like this. It seems to work really well. All right, Monkey, thank you again. Basically, I divided the day into 2 similar shifts. And so now, instead of once a day having the extremely comfortable buff and well rested and stuff from sleeping, they have it twice a day. So we have this like split sleep cycle. It's been working out really well. I mean, stuff is still getting done, but again, that's probably partially because of the tiny space that we can we need to walk in. Act 3 or yeah, 4x, I guess. Sleep, duration, everything else is anything. The problem with anything is they will sometimes stop what they're doing far away from base to go back and in either sleep or especially recreation. I use the anything a bit too, but I know it's not really super efficient with travel time. Daylight. We got a ship. Let's call them up. Selling cobras and tortoises. Components, we can't make our own yet, so there's definitely some benefit in going ahead and buying some components while we have it offered, but we need the plasteel. That's the big one. We need to get to 50 plasteel. And I think we're at like 33, so we can just buy 20 plasteel. Let's see. Psychic Sooth Pulsar. Those are good. Oh, we got someone to sell our Thrumbo horns to. I feel like I should buy some of these components while they're here. We're already making money from this. We're gonna need that advanced component eventually too. All right, let's do it. I'm okay breaking even. That's fine. Hey, Leo, welcome back. Right, who's our best construction person? It's Trist. As soon as that plasteel gets there. Okay. Pods do whatever they like. Most times do what they need to not break. Yeah. I know, but the problem is when you have those big maps or really big bases, a lot of times they'll not work very long and go back to what they were to top off their like recreation or something like that. So I guess it can depend a lot on your base setup and your map. Also the mood modifier on things like Merciless will have some sway on how you do it as well. Hydroponic basin. Growing season is here. All right. Hey, the smoke leaf is done. The smoke leaf is done. All right, let's try to get to drills though. I think that's a good idea. It's gonna take us quite a while to get deep drilling and ground penetrating, but even with just deep drilling, we can start getting chunks. Caught one of the starter tis the one. Oh, really? They let you do that in that one? That's surprising. Chow half mat to come back, smoke. Yeah. I'm surprised how well this is working though. Forcing them to sleep twice a day, and then recreation in different parts of the day. That way they top off. They've been super happy. But with a bigger map or a bigger base, this schedule is probably not going to work. You can probably refine it though. I'm kind of liking this sleep 2 times, because one of the main threats is when you get a raid in the evening or at night and everyone's like exhausted and not very happy because they've worked all day. They don't have the comfortable debuff or buff anymore. They haven't done recreation maybe yet that evening, and you get that raid and people are already in like half mood and break during the raid. So having this double sleep, double recreation, split the day into 12-hour blocks, I think is going to help us not be upset when a raid, you know, right at the beginning of the raid. Afterwards, if they need sleep through rec time. Yeah. Surprised to let you do that though, Phelan. Oh, Pokemon's always been like, nope. You pick your one starter if you want more. Well, aside from like in yellow, which is kind of different though, because you start with Pikachu. But anyway, want more? You have to trade. So that goes to the left comm range. Whoa, hey, whoa, no. Oh, I forgot to turn that. That was on the last one. Food, raw food, animal products. No, we have eggs turned off, fertilized eggs. They're just laying them in here. So I need to make a zone for them. Let's do this zone, and we're going to clear everything aside from fertilized eggs and set that on critical. Let's get these out of here before they freeze. Chickens. Chickens. It's only spring. Okay. It's weird to do that in real life too. Man, my grandma always had a bunch of chickens when I was a kid. I got flogged by chicken once when I was a kid. It's not a fun experience. But yeah, they laid eggs everywhere too. Lay them where they'll freeze. Hydroponics gonna go down at night with all this power draw. We should probably disconnect this when we're not smelting that slag. Let's bring all this slag in, and then we'll break it down, and then we'll be able to turn that off when we're not using it. That'll work. So let's unrestrict people. Let's have them go do this really quick. After they wake up. Crazy elephant quest. Some chicks in your craft room at the moment. Game is dumb as real life. Chasing down random secret egg patches. 3 weeks Monday. Okay, so we're gonna let them smelt that down, and then we'll turn that off so it's not pulling power. All right, back to the work zone. Check this out. A Baroness. They're going to give us Luciferium? No. Is bored. She wants to everyone how backwards people like you deal with threats. 7 man-hunting elephants. We still only have bolt action rifles, you know? And I don't want the Luciferium. I know we could sell it, but just having it around, if anyone has a break and they take it during their breakdown, then they're pretty much screwed. Free foods. We could always burn the Luciferium at a campfire. I don't know if 7 manhunting elephants is free food with our current setup. But it is a lot of food. It's also a lot of leather. How long do we have to accept it? 1 day. Ugh. Oh, she's gonna send 5 people to assist? You have to feed them. How long are they going to be here? Feed and house them. For 1 day. For 1 day. Well, if she's sending those, we might can do it. No problem. Hide behind the guest, yeah. But they may die in battle without consequence. I think we might accept this. Then we could just burn the Luciferium. We have wood to make a campfire. It's a lot of meat and leather. Yeah, let's do it. How many people? 5. Sleeping spot. Actually, there's 3 beds there. 4, 5. All right, we got this. No problem. No problem. All right, let's go. Quests. Accept crazy elephants. Death acidifier. Smoke leaf dependence. Well, you landed in the right place, not the wrong place. They have charge rifles and stuff too. They might can just take him out themselves. He's a pyro. Iron willed, tough, Mascus jogger. These guys are like good. Right, so that's the melee one. Let's put him in the front. Ranged. Excuse me, what are you carrying? He has a lance. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. They can help us with some things in the meantime as well. Let's see. We don't really need a warden, but okay. Hunting, that's fine. Destruction, don't need any help with that. Growing, can definitely help with growing. Mining, no, don't have any mining to do. Smithing, they're not good at it, so I'm not gonna let them do it. Not gonna let you. Are you good at it? You got a 6. You actually just do the smoke leaf, I guess, huh? Yeah, it's actually okay. They can start crafting the smoke leaf. There we go. Hearts, cancel that. You all can clean our base, you royal turds. All right. Good. It's almost worth selling. Their gear's crazy, yeah. I wonder if any of it's linked. We might want them to die so we can get their guns, actually. Like, maybe I should try to get them to die. The ones that we really want them. Let's look at their gear. Okay. So, do they have it bio-coded? Bio-coded. This one's carrying beer as a weapon? Oh, he has a charge lance. Okay. Bio-coded. That's what I figured. Bio-coded. So everything they have is bio-coded aside from a steel axe, unfortunately. But we could smelt it if they die. That might be worth. It might still be worth trying to get them killed. It's all bio-coded, yeah. Bear guy is the best. All right, I'm not gonna put it on very, like, I'm not gonna fast forward very much right now. Let's go ahead and flip the power off on that. I guess we'll turn the power off on this until we get more cloth as well. Okay. Cloth's almost done though. We can. So how are we gonna set them up? I'm probably just gonna use the kill tunnel with just those guys in the front, and then if they die, we'll replace them with ours. We could line ours up right here in the meantime. We'll probably do that. So this one will go here. These 4 will line up behind them. Hopefully we'll be all right. 5 colonists idle, yeah. They're gonna eat all of our friggin' food is the downside. you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.